In Afterglow for Blender, which is my asset library containing a bunch of lighting tools for the Cycles rendering engine, we have a bunch of pre-made studio environments you can use to display your objects. Now these typically include mapped light planes. So in this studio, number 6, which is one of the simplest because the ceiling doesn't have any extra details, in the shader nodes we can modify a color ramp to control the lighting, but also we can go a step further and add some image sources. Some have been pre-packaged with Afterglow, and they can come in a variety of aspect ratios. So for example, you can match the 2:1 aspect ratio of the ceiling and add your own mask, but you can also use decals. So for example, I have this one included called 1x1 brushes, which is a demonstration decal. If I take the color value of the 1x2 ceiling image section, even though it's a 1x1, but we can still use the vector, and I'm going to bring that up to the principal BSDF, which is the shader controlling the lighting, and I'll plug the color into the color value, and you can see immediately how the lighting has changed in the scene. Additionally, down where the vector mapping is defined, there are values you can modify to change things like the position, rotation, and scale of the image, and also flip its direction, which even though it's supposed to just flip the image, you can see how you can use that for artistic effect as well. Now I haven't focused on decals so far, but I have given you a wide variety of 2x1 or 1x2 images, which can give you a range of styles. For example, let's take a look at the leafy one, which has these leafy patterns. Naturally, any changes you make to the lighting will be visible on objects in the scene, especially if they have a high degree of reflectivity. So you can see how you can get some really interesting lighting combinations. Afterglow is available on both Gumroad and Superhive.